I don't know where Venezuela is.
Oh, Val, can you pull up a map of the world? No, just a map of the world. Derek, try to guess where Venezuela is.
I'm going to process of elimination this.
Okay.
That's how I'm going to work.
Dude, I like this game a lot. Just have Derek try to find where countries are. What a great game this is. Okay.
So I know on the far right, I have Australia.
Okay.
Venezuela is not in Australia.
Okay, we're getting somewhere.
I've been to Australia and it wasn't there.
Okay, sweet.
Venezuela's not in Africa, but we all know that's Africa because back in the day when you put the little pieces into the puzzle, with no Venezuela in that.
Okay. Oh wow, you had a world puzzle.
I want to say Venezuela is. I want to say it's a skinnier country.
Okay.
My third guess, all the way up top, up the yellow one, that one.
That's Cuba.
Fuck.
You already know what time it is. It's time to level up.
Boop, boop, boop.
And Blue Chew just dropped something crazy. I'm talking about next level, championship belt, gold-plated energy.
Gold-plated energy? Is that because Blue Chew Gold is the newest innovation from the #1 chewable ED brand, erectile dysfunction? This ain't your grandpa's little blue pill. This is the 4-in-1 beast that's setting the gold standard for performance. We're talking 2 ingredients for blood flow to keep that rocket pumping, mixed with Hey, Blue Chew.
We should.
No, hold on. Hey, Blue Chew, what the fuck's going on? Hey, Blue Chew, what the fuck's going on, dog? You know we love you. There's nothing but a great relationship. That word feels like an attack. That's a word. There's a word on the air. Go ahead and tell Masai what's going on, because I don't feel wrong right now.
Yeah. Well,
they're crazy for putting this word in a Blue Chew ad.
What we're learning right now is I should have read the second paragraph, and Derek should have read the first.
What's the word?
Apomorphine.
Why is that in there?
And oxytocin.
Why are those 2 words in there? Blue Chew, quit playing. Quit playing. Who the fuck you think you're talking to?
Yeah.
We know who we talking to. You know who's selling this. They're not expecting that word from me. And I'm not expecting that word from you. Let's come on, dog. Let's stay on task here.
Yeah. We're talking 2 ingredients for blood flow to keep that rocket pumping, mixed with apomorphine and oxytocin to turn up the arousal and connection in your brain and body.
Blue Chew Gold dissolves under your tongue and works in as little as 15 minutes. That means you can get it on quicker and stay in the game longer. Elevation without hesitation. 2 words that were elevation, hesitation, completely fine.
Yeah. This is peak passion performance in a single tablet.
Make life easier by getting harder and discover your options at BlueChew.com.
And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Get 10% off of your first month of Blue Chew Gold.
First month
of Blue Chew Gold with the code SOLID.
Solid, guys.
That's promo code SOLID. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the pod.
Blue Chew, you know what? Thank you for sponsoring this pod. And I'm sorry I said what I said, but fucking don't ever do that to me again. Don't you ever fucking play with me like that again.
Enjoy the show. That streaming stuff is.
It's 360.
Yeah. It's a lot. Did I tell the story about going to the...
Yeah, you told me.
Okay. Did I tell it on the pod?
I don't know.
Val, do you remember me telling the story about meeting the streamer out in public? Or like going to the Asian street fair?
Yeah, shut down.
Okay, I did tell it out here. Yeah. Okay. Well, never mind then.
It's so funny if you did exactly what the streamer did.
Yeah.
like you only work when it's podcasting story time.
Yeah. Okay, I'll shut down. Derek, you riff. I'll join in when I have a riff to say.
but that's what they doing though. They 360, man, streaming like this is such a. It's like what we're doing is 2D and what streamers are doing is 3D.
Right.
It's like almost a different. Like that's the level of difference.
It's another level of immersion.
Yeah.
Yeah, but man, I can't. I try to put myself in like someone the shoes of someone who watches a streamer constantly.
Who are these people?
Right.
I've never met one.
It's right.
I keep asking all my younger cousins, like, oh man, like, who's your favorite streamer? You watch streamers? And all of them go, I don't watch streamers. And it's like, what the fuck? And they're like, what are you watching? And they're like, oh, stuff on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's
YouTube.
all anyone's watching.
Mm-hmm.
So who's watching these streamers?
I think more people are watching these streamer compilations on YouTube or like what.
No, they are watching that.
Yeah.
But I meant like who's watching the live? Because no, when you see the numbers, these live streamers will have 700,000 people watching.
Right.
Who are those 700,000 people?
Right, but I don't think you're going to be meeting these people. Because think about this. Streamers stream they stream like a job's amount worth a day at least.
Even
right?
way longer.
Sometimes way longer.
Way longer, yeah.
But like you at least like 8 hours, right? Mm-hmm. let's say you're someone who's watching a majority of that stream.
Jesus.
You're not meeting people. You're
No.
watching someone else live life.
I don't think you've met anyone.
Yeah.
Have you met your mom?
Yeah.
Like, if you're watching motherfucker 8 hours, 8? You watch them from the start of the stream to the end of the stream?
Which there are some that do that for sure.
I want to know the age group too.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I wonder how many people our age are watching streamers.
Yep.
That's what I'm curious about.
Man, that's scary.
'cause
Whoever that guy is, whoever's that guy who's beginning of Kaiser that stream to the end,
Yeah, that guy
and he's
is like,
36.
What are you, a pedophile?
That guy, that guy. No, I don't think that guy wants to fuck kids. That guy's just scary, man.
Yeah.
That's just a scary dude.
Yeah, yeah. Just the like, because now the clips are in my zone, and I'll watch like the clips of streamers.
But I
now.
watch the clips of anything, so
Yeah. But like to sit down and try to watch a whole stream, I've tried not with like Kaizen that, but I've tried with like someone playing the game that I like an Overwatch streamer. I'd be like, let me try watching this, and then you're like, oh man, there's so much downtime in between games, and there's so much like stuff that they're doing that's like it's too overstimulating.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I was watching the stream being like, I am too old to like this, I think.
But I've seen you and Brian, but I've seen you guys like watch like compilations on YouTube of a streamer doing a game.
That I love because it's just the highlights of their best moments. You really like
it's like basketball, I guess,
yes,
right?
but over a course of 8 hours,
Yeah.
or like even the course of I watched the stream for 30 minutes, I got the scope of like, oh, if I wanted to see all the moments I like, this is like I genuinely have to be here for like 3-4 hours to get like all the cool moments. Do you feel what I'm saying? Like they cut out all like the stuff, the waiting for the games, the random talking, the random like fixing that they do.
Yeah, it's like you don't like watching basketball, you just like watching dunks.
Yes.
You
Yes.
wanna-
I don't, this is a good example of my life I'm talking about here. I don't like watching a full game of soccer unless like the World Cup, right? But I love watching the goals. Like goal compilations, I love watching that because there's some fucking dope goals.
Give you that all day.
Yeah, but I'm not willing to sit through 90 minutes
For a 2-1 score.
Even if it's a great 2-1 game for like even those moments, I'm just not.
That's 3 goals, and I had to sit 3 hours for it.
Yeah. Well, at least soccer, it's like 90 minutes. There's
You know what I'm 90 minutes, but
there's no
compared
commercials,
to
which is nice.
you can get 50 goals in 2 minutes.
Yes.
That's what you're saying.
I watched the top. Well, I literally a couple days ago I watched the top 100 goals of the year of 2025, and it was awesome.
Let's make out right now, dude.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll sit back on roll it. You had me locked in. You were talking. You just got me excited.
Right. But it's
We
like
haven't potted in a while, and I'm like, oh man, this is fun.
Did we take a big break?
Yeah, well, we had Christmas and holidays. We had so many things to talk about, but no, I want to stay on this because you got me excited. But I just want to acknowledge, like, oh man, I forgot how fun this is.
But yeah, but that's what watching a stream is like. It's like, oh, I'm not really watching what I like about the stream.
Yeah.
Like the big plays and the funny moments. It's like, oh, they'll come, but there's someone out here watching, making compilation of this, and I'll wait for that.
What about the people who are watching like Kai Cenat and Speed sleep? Because there's that going on.
Yeah, I think it's, you know what it is? Also, I think it's just kind of replaced The Office or whatever as the background noise thing. So it's something you just have on in the background.
So your background noise is Kai Cenat sleeping?
Yep.
How straight face you're looking at me when you say that is terrifying.
Yep. Yeah, that's what it is.
Because your background noise can be anything.
Yeah.
That is an interesting background noise.
Yeah. I think The Office moving to Peacock, and here's the take. I think The Office moving to Peacock like knocked it down as the lead background noise thing.
Yeah, it has to be on Netflix.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, because it was
Point blank.
It was the background noise thing for at least millennials, for sure.
And it always will be, but you got to you got to make it available.
Yeah, well now that it's on Peacock, I don't see it ever.
Oh, it will be. But it's one of them. Put it back. If it's put back on Netflix tomorrow.
But it's not going back on Netflix.
I know.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like in 5 years, it's back on Netflix, right? Or
Right.
it's back on whatever the available thing is.
Right.
It's the number one thing.
Right.
It's that good.
Right.
Because whenever you catch one, whichever I do, every time I'm in a hotel or randomly, because now it's the only time I catch the Office now.
Yeah,
is when I'm
Comedy Central.
home, Comedy Central, on a hotel. Every time I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
God damn. It's just good food. You know what I mean? It's just warm. It's just like, oh, this is soup. And there are shows like that, but Seinfeld's like that. There are a few shows like that where it's like, South Park. If it's available on a streaming thing, like if it's available for Netflix, it's gonna be in the top 10 at all times.
Right.
At all times.
Oh, real quick before we move on to the next thought, guys, my special, January 20th.
Good plug.
Yeah. Before we get too deep into it, at the top, because I know.
Well, once we start talking The Office, who knows where this comes?
Go.
I don't know where this app's going.
Yeah. So
we're on The Office.
January 20th, it'll be out on this channel. Comments, like,
Everyone
subscribe.
leave a comment.
Everyone leave a comment.
I do not give a fuck what the comment is. Mm-hmm. A comment. If you listen to us, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Have we ever asked for anything? Do we ask for stuff?
We don't really ask for stuff.
Not too much.
No.
I feel like we're trying not to ask for too many things.
Right.
Guys, we're genuinely asking. This is a real deal ask. If you fuck with this pod and you're subscribed, if you're one of the 8,000, there should be 8,000 comments on this. No, bare minimum, I want at least 100, bro.
Yeah, let's run it up.
I want 100, and I'm talking about like 100, because I know we get 100 listeners immediately. We get we get at least. Bro, I need 1,000 comments in the week. I need that's everybody who would listen within a week, about 1,000 for sure.
Yeah.
1,000 for sure. So I need a bare minimum 1,000 in a week. I need people, just anything. Comment anything.
January 20th.
I hate this guy.
Yeah.
Terrorist.
If you all comment terrorist, that would be funny.
I don't mind. I literally do not care. That's really funny.
Terrorist.
Like, no one's talking about if they liked it or not.
Yeah.
Which is like, that's absolutely fine. It would drive engagement.
Right.
Guys, engagement. No, like, comment.
Yes.
Please.
Throw some terrorists in the chat.
Throw some terrorists in
Throw
the
some
chat.
terrorists
Throw
in
some
the
terrorists
chat.
in the chat.
Are you gonna live? Is it gonna go live?
No, I think because of. Well, yeah, I think because I'll be on the Kill Tony the night before, I wanted to come out at midnight.
I'm saying when it comes out, we'll be.
Yeah, might as well premiere it.
Yeah, right. So people can comment and stuff.
Yeah,
That's all I'm asking.
Yeah.
And then let's let people know as we keep going. It's gonna be midnight, January
20th.
So that would be.
So Monday at midnight.
Monday at midnight. Okay.
Monday at midnight, because Monday's 19th. That midnight.
Monday at midnight, guys. Run up the comments right then. Just start
Yeah.
fucking going crazy.
Yeah.
And if you're chilling at that point, watch it. You're high.
Yeah, you're high.
Fucking
I
around.
know it's at midnight at 12, but watch it at some point.
Yeah.
That day. Leave
But
a
some
comment.
people, that's the time.
Some people, that is the time.
That is the time for a comedy special.
Yeah.
I'm a morning comedy special kind of guy. I realize that about myself.
Really?
I love a comedy special at night, but I like a comedy special at night if I'm watching with other people.
Right. Okay.
When I'm watching by myself, give me a comedy special in the morning.
Nice.
I'm locked in the morning.
Interesting.
I'm like fully, like I'm watching like as a fan and as a comic. I'm like all like eyes and ears. At nighttime, I don't know what my day was. I don't know where my brain's at.
Right.
I don't know if did I do stand up that day? Am I thinking about my
Right.
all that shit. When I wake up in the morning, it's a fresh slate. So I feel like I'm watching comedy with like fresh eyes.
Right.
So I prefer watching specials in the morning because I can give an honest feeling.
Weird.
Yeah. So I rarely only watch them at night when I'm with other people.
Oh, interesting. I can't remember even the last special I watched.
There's also, I should mention, I haven't watched a special since 2013.
Yeah.
No, last special I watched, it's been a minute. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I gotta watch Chappelle. I haven't seen Chappelle's yet.
I haven't. I want to watch it, and I could. I just been watching. I'm watching other things right now.
There's other stuff. There's YouTube compilations of streamers I gotta get to.
How am I gonna know what the next scroll is if I stop scrolling to watch Dave Chappelle's special?
Yeah,
now I missed an hour of scrolls, and I don't know what the next scroll could be.
I was talking to someone that I should release the whole special on TikTok with the Subway Surfers at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, I should definitely do that.
Get way more views.
Yeah.
Break it up into 1,000,000 pieces, so people can just go through part 1, part 3, part 1,000.
Yeah. Just keep going.
Yep. No, but that shit hits when it's got the little compilation under.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Why is that so much better?
Because we're so our attention spans are so cooked that to even get through a 60-second video, we have to watch someone play a video game.
While I'm watching another video about something else.
Yeah.
You know, the ones that get me really bad are the where a swoosh comes across the scene and then they flip it so it's mirrored.
I've never seen
Val,
that.
what are you
What?
talking about?
It's their
Val, are
way
you
of
hallucinating on drugs?
Val,
again?
I think you're talking about your fucking visions you had in that cave. Yeah, Val, that was a cave vision. That wasn't your phone, dude. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. Hassan, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about. I'm so sorry about her. I forgot. I forgot.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, Val.
Really?
Yeah, I've never seen
I
that.
truly don't. Yeah,
when
I
they
truly don't.
post TV shows and movies on TikTok, by like mirroring it, flipping it, it's like their way of making it like original, so it doesn't get like copyrighted.
I've seen it, but like what you're talking about, it just happens in the middle of the video.
No.
Okay.
It's just like that.
Yeah,
or like it has like a weird like blurry swoosh that like goes across the screen.
I've definitely seen the mirrored
Okay.
for sure, where it's like, oh, you're trying not to get this taken down.
Yeah.
And all the writing in the thing is backwards and stuff. Yeah. I've seen that. Have you ever seen that before?
I don't even know what y'all are talking about.
Oh, so sometimes they'll like post, like just a scene from a show, so that they don't get it copyrighted. They'll just mirror it, so they'll post the mirror.
Oh,
version.
I have seen that.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Just say that. Fuck, were you talking about? You're in a cave and you saw it flip around. In your head, you were watching the Martin show and it was. What are you talking? Dude? Say what Ehsan said. Jesus Christ. No, your special. Wait, we were actually talking about something, and then you plugged your special, which I was fine
Yes.
with. But what were we talking about?
I don't remember.
Ehsan.
Yeah, I don't remember.
You took that moment to plug the special. We
I
were
did.
cooking.
So clearly-
No, but it was right though, because we were like, oh, we have to do it now, or else we'll keep cooking.
Yeah.
But you did ruin the cook. You
I
did
did
stop the cook and brushed
Yeah.
everything off. Hey guys, January 20th.
Yeah.
And it's like, I understand why you did that, but we were cooking a meal.
New meal. Val, what do you think about Venezuela?
I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's really great.
You think it's really great? Are you okay? So this is
Val is Venezuelan, guys. I just found that out when Ehsan asked her that. So everybody's on the same page. Val is apparently Venezuelan. Okay, Val, yeah?
So we go in, we take Maduro. There's a lot of like videos online of Venezuelans like celebrating.
Yeah.
Are you in that sort of camp of people?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not like popping champagne or anything.
But that is a thing, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, why? Can you explain to us why?
Because when you can like point fingers at like one figure to take blame for your entire lifestyle changing forcibly, then when he gets arrested and like there's consequence, or he's at least in the hands of someone else and not running your country, you're gonna celebrate.
Okay. So then why are you not on the pop champagne level of happy?
Well, one, I've never lived there. So personally, my lifestyle wasn't affected. Although I was raised by people who every day talk about what their life was in Venezuela.
Okay.
God, Raval, you're making me like really like you and respect you right now.
Yeah.
I genuinely can't stand you normally, and I'm like, wow, that is most people don't own up to that.
Yeah.
Most people don't own up to like, hey, bro, that's not my experience. My experience, I'm actually
American.
You see what I'm saying? Most of niggas, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know what the kind of people I'm talking about who
Yes.
own up to what their parents did. And it's like, hey, that wasn't you though, Playboy.
Yeah.
You was living in wherever the fuck you're from. Where's y'all from?
Like Houston?
Houston?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking yeah.
Yeah, Caracas, Houston.
So Caracas, Houston.
So that's actually Katie Suela. That's like Katie Houston.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
where Drake talked about. But he does. He talks about it in the
There's
song.
Buc-ee's there too.
And there's a Buc-ee's there. But Val,
Yeah.
I respect that what you just said. I respect that.
So it's, for me personally, Valentina, I'm very conspiratorial. So
Okay.
to me, I can't help but just be like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Period.
Right.
Like, that's it. That's the only like reaction I can have. Like, all of it is so strange, and there's so many egotistical figureheads at play here that it's, again, just more entertaining and scary, personally.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah, I was just genuinely curious how you felt about the whole situation. Because it does seem like Venezuelans online, Venezuelans in America are overwhelmingly happy about it.
He was a bad guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good thing, right?
Sure.
Why is it not a good thing?
Because
You've only taken the figurehead out. So it's like you have all of the generals, all of the other participants in power still in power.
You know what this reminds? I mean, this is so. And it's been said many times. This is so very much just Iraq again, kind of. Where it's like
This is so Iraq.
this is so Iraq. This is so Iraq. This is so Iraq, dude.
Oh my god.
Well, it's like
Oh my god.
we go into Iraq. We take out Saddam, and like we were told that we're going in there as liberators, and people are gonna be happy. And there's this very famous picture of this like little Afghan kid handing an American soldier flowers, and then there's that video. There's sorry, Iraqi kid, not Afghan kid. But then there's that video of like them pulling down the statue of Saddam. There's one in Venezuela where they're pulling down the statue of Maduro, and it's like we took the guy out, and now what's gonna happen is we're just gonna be there, and we're just gonna take all those resources, and then the people there are gonna be like, yo, this is not what we signed up for, and then they're gonna get mad, and then we'll just create our own version of a Latin American ISIS, who's this insurgency against the U.S. occupation.
Which they already claim to like have. That's like
Yes, an
La
ISIS
lengua
with
de
bean and
tigre.
cheese.
Like,
An ISIS with bean and cheese. That's what we call it. I'll take one grilled ISIS with bean and cheese, please. That's me at Taco's way. I'll take it.
But yeah, I mean,
That's
it's
crazy.
It's like
You're
one full
crazy, dude.
authoritarian
So stupid.
country having its leader overthrown and taken over by someone who's trying to be authoritarian.
I mean, they're not. I mean, I don't know if they're trying to be authoritarian. They're just trying to clearly take their resources.
Yeah.
So they're trying to treat it like a colony, I guess, more than like a. Because, like, look, Venezuela has the largest oil reserves in the world.
Yeah.
Also, as a human, that was crazy. But as an American,
Yeah,
that's what I meant to say.
like a whale would say.
Yo. Clearly, a whale in a trench coat with a mustache. As a human. The fuck, dude? 33 feet long. As a human. I'd like to, yeah. So tell us, human. Please tell us. As water shoots out your human blowhole. Yeah, human.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I don't really want that anymore.
As a human,
As a
dude.
human, I think we really should be eating more crisp.
As a human, I think we should worry less about Venezuela and more about all that trash in the ocean. It's like really makes it hard to swim. I mean, do other things.
Oh, fuck.
All right, go ahead. What were you saying about being a human?
I was just gonna say, I already don't like the way that the current government in place in the United States is running things, and so why would I want them running the nation that I want fixed?
It's a fair point.
What nation do you like that is running things?
Switzerland.
What they doing?
They have
Nothing.
a multi-party democracy.
That's what Switzerland does. Nothing. And you know what?
Yeah.
It's fucking sweet. Even World War II, they're like, we're out on this.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Switzerland is like.
Are you
always
allowed to
neutral.
bow out at war wars?
Yeah, you don't have to fight.
You don't have to fight?
You don't have to fight. Well, if you have a lot to gain, you kind of do.
What do you mean?
I mean, America kind of like became.
But wait a minute. Like, when Hitler was killing all them Jews, right?
Yeah, Switzerland was like.
No, but I'm saying the other countries, they could have been like, hey, bro, we don't want to do war. Stop. But Hitler had to be like, fuck.
Well, Hitler would have to. Well, here's the thing: Hitler invaded other places.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
if
you
you're
can invade a nigga.
and if you're being invaded, you kind of want to fight back.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
I was asking if you're being invaded, can I be like, hey, I don't want to do this?
I mean, no, because you're invading.
Okay.
I wasn't this because people were always like, this is a war crime, and this is like.
What's a war crime?
What Trump did to just take out Maduro. They're like, this is a war crime. No one approved of this. And it's like, hey, isn't all war a crime?
Yeah. The fuck is war crimes?
Yeah.
Great question.
Yeah. Like, really think about it. Like, what's a war? Like, the saying is all's fair in love and war for a reason. It's not like they just made that shit up.
The way that my dad put it was that the fact that the number of casualties was so low that the first time in history a nation was essentially overthrown with such minimal casualties. He goes, that's impressive.
Well, I think that's the nature of war now. Our drones are so like precise.
Yeah, that's impressive. Like
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah,
feat.
man, that's scary. It's impressive. That's one of the things. Like, oh man, it's impressive until they're like,
Well,
until they're like, hey, whale, swim. You know, you're like, oh
well,
no.
it's kind of better for civilians because like I don't think like not many. I don't think how many civilians died in this. I don't think.
I mean, the only thing I've seen so far was 80 was the death toll.
But
And that was
how many
80 non-civilians?
How many of those were civilians and how many of those were generals and stuff?
That's
'Cause
what I don't know.
If you're like a general in the army, that's kind of what you sign up for.
No, you were part of it.
Yeah. But if you could take over a country with like only with less than 80 civilian deaths, that's like kind of what the nature of war is now, right? It's like you.
Well, that's way better.
Yeah.
If you're telling me that's what war is,
Yeah.
and I hate to say that, because there should be no war. It sucks. What are we talking about? But if we're gonna play this game the way we all have to play, then yes, 80 casualties is way better than any other time ever.
And most of them non-civilian. It's like
That's
kinda,
bro, I really get annoyed when people say this isn't the best time to be alive. Like, what the fuck?
We talked about this.
God,
last
I mean, because
week.
this is great.
Yeah, this is kind of
This
the
is a
best way
good
to do
thing,
it.
guys.
Yeah, that's kind of the best way to do war. Yeah, now war is fought at least 40 civilians and military personnel. So we don't even know.
Yeah, we don't know.
We don't know, but it's under 40 civilians.
Way to be.
It's like that's kind of like
That's impressive.
that's impressive, and that's the nature of war now. Because war now is it's like a perception war. It's fought over comments online.
Really.
I think so. Like are you pro China? Are you pro Russia? Are you pro America? That's all like online shit now. The fight is online.
Yeah, fights online.
Fight's online.
Which is my stance on it. Like, to the Venezuelans that are like, don't fucking tell me how to feel, like all this other shit. It's like any publicity is good publicity. Like, the goal here is to get people talking about it. The goal is to have people have an emotion, to be affected, so that they do think about it.
Yeah, but this is pretty like pinpoint. 32 Cuban security personnel. So there's security personnel. So what does that mean? That's like private contractors?
Oh, yeah. Those are,
Like mercenaries, basically?
Yeah.
Okay.
Think Pablo Escobar being surrounded all the time.
Right, yeah. Okay. Wild.
And his wife. Like, they're both arrested.
Well, I'd imagine his wife is also pretty corrupt.
Yeah, but that's... I feel like you don't
You're
usually
involved.
hear that.
Mm-hmm.
You don't hear, I feel like the couple getting arrested.
Yeah, don't
you
hear the
really
wife.
don't. Yeah, you very rarely hear the wife. And I don't like that. The wife is always involved too.
Yeah, the wife always,
I don't, when I watch The Godfather, I don't feel bad for Kay. Shut up, bitch.
Yeah.
Shut the
You knew
fuck.
what you were getting into.
Yo, what? I'm talking about from the wedding. He tells you the Luca Brasi story about Johnny Fontaine. Right there, nigga, you chose to stay there. Because he's like, oh, but I'm not like that, Kate. It doesn't matter if he's not like that or not.
Yeah, you're marrying into that.
You're marrying into that.
Same thing with there's a big fight in The Sopranos between Tony and Carmela, and he brings up that point. It's like, you know what this is when you got into it.
Bitch,
Yeah. It is.
arrest her.
It is very white lady to be like, or just lady in general, just to be like
No.
especially white ladies here, but in America. But to be
But
like,
all ladies.
we're not culpable for this thing that we were a part of.
Yeah, I don't like that. They got to go to jail. All these wives got to go to prison.
Yeah.
All these wives got to go to prison too, bro. What's going on? They are helping.
Yeah, they're a part of it.
Yeah.
That is the power of being a woman. You can be a part of it, but not really be a part of it.
Because a lot of them, the thing is like, oh, he was doing it and I had no say. I was just at home with the family.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you're in his ear. Yes.
Kill them. Buy me more bags and kill them.
Yeah.
Kill them and more bags.
And shoes.
Shoes and bags and murder his family.
Yeah.
And give me more children.
Yeah.
No, I don't like that. I feel like if everybody, the whole family should get arrested. Kids too.
Kids do.
Arrest everybody.
But it's very-
Everybody's involved, bro.
Yeah.
You said in The Sopranos were the kids they knew, right?
You watch them figure out, which is like a really cool.
Ozark, same thing. You watch them figure out. Arrest the kids.
Yeah.
Because they don't snitch on them, do they?
Yeah. I'm not gonna. You have to decide, like, blood is thicker than water.
Ehsan, is the law about blood and water, or is the law the law? They're rules. They're rules. I don't care if it's your dad. The law is the law.
Right.
Those children are breaking the law.
Right.
Send them to prison.
Right. But yeah.
I'm sorry. If I'm being honest, if I'm being honest, running the country the way I would run it,
Right.
I'm sending those children to prison. I'm
That's
like, did
so
you know your
crazy.
dad was doing it? And they're like, yes. Okay, you're 30 years.
That's crazy.
30 to 30, whatever that person would get. Because what would that person get if they weren't the kid? You would
No
get
idea.
something if you knew
Yeah, if
you would
like
get something.
aiding and abetting.
Yeah, isn't that what it is? Or
Or accomplice or whatever.
you did something, bro. You did
Yeah.
something and I didn't like it. God, I'd run the country so good.
Nah, you would not.
You're a bitch. You just can't handle it.
Damn. So yeah, that's
I don't know.
That's Venezuela.
I don't know where Venezuela is.
Oh, Val, can you pull up a map of the world? No, just a map of the world, and let's Derek, try to guess where Venezuela is.
Should I try to find?
Try to find one with
You
no
have to
countries.
take blank world map.
Yeah. I like this.
There we go.
Yes, there we go.
Can I get the color one? No, the one that has brown. Go back. The one that, yeah. Give me that one. Just a little. I need a little color. Ooh, there we go. This is nice.
Okay, so
Let's see if I can download it to open it big.
Dude, I like this game a lot. Just have Derek try to find where countries are. What a great
Okay.
game this is. Okay, first
Okay.
of all, what
Here,
part of the
I'm
country-
gonna.
where the
I'm gonna process of elimination this.
Okay.
That's how I'm gonna work.
Okay.
So I know on the far right, I have Australia.
Okay.
Venezuela is not in Australia.
Okay, we're getting somewhere.
I've been to Australia and it wasn't there.
Okay, sweet.
Above Australia, now I don't know what that is, but that's not Venezuela.
Like the islands?
Whatever that little area is right there,
yeah,
that
yeah.
little area right there, the little brown area,
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but that's
Okay.
not Venezuela for sure.
Okay.
Am I correct?
You are correct.
Okay, I felt that. In my heart and soul, I was like, there's no way.
Right.
Above that now,
Yeah,
tell
what
me
is
if I'm
that?
wrong, we
What
got
is
some
that?
we got some Russia area or China area.
Yes.
And I want to say India area.
Okay,
And then
yes.
I believe maybe above that white area up there, is that Russia?
Yes, the white area up top, that big one, that's Russia.
So that none of that is Venezuela.
Okay.
Correct?
Okay.
Correct?
Correct.
Okay.
We're moving and grooving.
To the left of whatever that is, now that's Europe.
Yes.
Because I've been there.
Yes.
Venezuela ain't there.
Yeah, no,
Because
Venezuela's not
we
there.
would have stopped in Venezuela if it was up there.
Yeah.
Venezuela's not in Africa, but we all know that's Africa because back in the day when you put the little pieces into the puzzle, with no Venezuela in that.
Okay. Oh wow, you had a world puzzle?
Who didn't? You know where it's like all the big pieces. It's just like 7 pieces.
Yeah.
Fun to play, even though you did it a million times. Fun every time.
Fun every time. Yeah, that's fair.
Crazy how it's fun every time.
Okay.
Now this is where it gets tricky
Okay.
because I know it's not on the right side of the world.
Okay.
Now the left side of the world, I'm like, damn. Now up top we got Canada. Eliminate that.
Okay.
It ain't in Canada.
Okay.
It ain't in North America.
It ain't North America. Okay.
It
Okay.
ain't, as far well, I said North America. I meant when I said North America. You know what's funny?
You just meant America.
I meant America.
Yeah.
But
You meant
thanks
America
for
and Canada.
But thanks for the clue.
Okay.
That it must clearly not be in Mexico.
Okay. Yeah. It's not Mexico.
I wasn't sure.
Okay.
You actually threw an assist there.
Okay.
Damn. So
Now, what are we looking at? Well,
see, I wasn't sure if it was in Mexico or not. I was genuinely not sure.
okay. Why would it be in Mexico? It's a whole separate country.
Even right now, I'm like, it's its own country.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's also crazy that Africa and this one are so similar, really.
Well, you can see if you see
They fit like a puzzle.
Well, if you see South, it's clear that they used to be
They
part
used
of
to
the
be
same
together.
thing. Because South America used to clearly just be in that part of Africa.
Huh.
Then it left. Didn't like the neighborhood.
Didn't. But who didn't like who was the question?
Yeah. One was scared of the other, and the other one was like, "These guys are too loud."
Yeah,
That's
but you
what
don't know.
happened.
But it was like everybody was saying everybody was loud.
Yeah.
It was loud.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. When those things were connected,
Yeah, when those things were connected.
it was loud.
Not a quiet movie theater in the whole supercontinent.
No.
Right.
That's not what I meant.
Just everyone talking at the movies in South America, Africa.
Damn, bro.
Not Pangea.
I want to say Venezuela
Mm-hmm.
is. I want to say it's a skinnier country.
Okay.
I don't think it's a fat country. I think it's a skinny country.
Okay. This is
But
exciting.
where's the Caribbean? People always talk about the Caribbean. It's like, well, where the fuck is that? So
In that, like, yeah, that sort of area.
it's not in this little area that we're talking about
You know,
here?
it's on this. It would be on this map, but it's like in
Caribbean
the
Sea.
water. It's in the ocean.
Crazy. Okay.
The islands, the Caribbean islands.
I'm gonna say Venezuela is. Fuck. I want to pick between two.
All right. Do you know what
but-
the big country is right there?
Chile, right? Or Peru?
This the one that curses on right there.
Peru? Chile? Brazil?
There you go.
Is Peru in Brazil?
No.
Chile's in Brazil.
No. Why would again? These are different countries.
Everything's different?
Yeah. Okay, so from Brazil, we'll use Brazil as a starting point. Where is Venezuela?
I'm gonna say the skinny one that goes long.
The skinny one that goes long.
Yes.
That is incorrect. That is Chile.
And so
All right, hold on. Let me get my second guess. Was the one above it?
The one above that one?
Left. That one.
Isn't that Peru?
yes.
Okay.
Wait. My third guess.
Okay.
All the way up top. Up left. No, wait. Up. This yellow one. That one.
That's Cuba.
Fuck. It must be the green one in the middle. Dead center.
That one?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. I know that's not Venezuela.
No, I know that's not. It's definitely not.
think
So it's the one
that's-
right below it.
Uruguay.
Uruguay.
That's
and the-
Uruguay.
Okay, and the purple one right below it is Bolivia, and that one's Argentina. I'm pretty sure.
What is happening? I don't know where Venezuela. I don't think it's a real place. Wait, it's one of these little ones up top in the corner. It's the white one.
Is that Venezuela? No.
No. That's one of these is like Papua New Guinea
Or like French Guinea or whatever.
and I don't remember.
Venezuela is the one that connects them. Mexico. It's the one in the. It's that one right there.
That's Panama. Panama
the-
Canal.
Venezuela is above the one that connects.
No, it's not in that part of the thing. That's
This-
all Central America.
this is
Venezuela's in
impossible.
South America.
This is impossible. This place. It doesn't exist.
Is it the green one?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Venezuela.
That's so stupid. That's so stupid. It shouldn't be there. It shouldn't be there.
Yeah. That's Venezuela.
And then this is where I was for Christmas, and this is where I was for my birthday.
Whoa. My parents are going to Argentina in 2 weeks.
It makes sense you were there for Christmas and there for your birthday because both those are coastal and you are a whale.
And this is the like Atlantic Sea. So
Yeah, no,
this
I know
whole-
that's your favorite ocean. You told us about all. We've asked you. That was your favorite ocean. The Atlantic Sea. How fast you said it was.
Okay, now that we're here,
Yeah.
where's Bangladesh?
Now that's where your parents are from.
Yes.
That is where Grandma, Big Baba, and Grandma Mosina are at.
Yes. Where's it at? It's clearly
Okay,
inside of
India.
us.
India was the yellow one, right?
Yes.
It's got to be near there. So
You
I'm
wanna
gonna
zoom in on
say
India.
because India and Bangladesh are different places.
Yes.
but they're near each other.
Yes. You want to zoom in? You want to zoom in on India a little bit, Val? Maybe help him out.
I think it's the one right above it, and that little red one.
That little red. That is Nepal.
Okay, then it's the one to the right there,
No. Close.
right below.
Yes, right below that little. I don't know why they made it that color, but that's it right there.
You can't
You
even-
know why they made it that color.
You can't even see
You know what? Wait, so it's that close to India? Don't you guys have?
It's
Don't,
basically surrounded by India on all sides except for this one
Yeah.
little part that's in Myanmar, next to Myanmar.
Wait, and you guys don't like India, right? Or India doesn't like y'all?
No, it's kind of like there's always racial tensions between like the different types of things, but India and Bangladesh, I think, are basically allies. They helped us fight Pakistan.
Where's Pakistan?
Pakistan's on the other side of India.
Right there?
Yeah.
Pakistan!
So we used to actually be a part of Pakistan. It used to be two countries that were separated by India. It used to be one country that was separated by India, and then we declared independence from Pakistan, and then India helped us.
And you guys are different religions, yes?
India, I mean, there's Hindus and Muslims all over the place, and Buddhists, but India is mostly Hindu. Bangladesh and Pakistan are mostly Muslim.
Wow.
And Nepal is interesting because they look like they're Chinese people, but they're culturally more Indian. So like they'll be like, if you go to like a Bollywood show that they have around Austin, you'll see like these Chinese people singing Bollywood songs, and those are Nepalese.
Interesting. And now, so they are at war because of the different religions of the one's Hindu, one's Muslim, or they're different kind of Muslims.
What Bangladesh and Pakistan?
Yeah, India and Pakistan.
Oh, India and Pakistan, they're at war because there's like disputed land territory between them.
Oh, it's not about religion.
Yeah, I mean it stems. There's also religious stuff going on too. Like India right now is like a nationalist Hindu government, so they're like pretty openly anti-Muslim. But like,
and then Pakistan's
very Muslim.
God, it's crazy that they don't know that they're both wrong.
Well, and all this stuff happened. All these. So this used to all just be one place. Like Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, kind of all used to just be one place. That's why, racially they're the same people.
Yeah.
And then some British guy just made lines who'd never been there and just split it up. And then, so that's why sometimes like...
Evilly smart.
Yeah, divide and conquer. Sometimes like Bangladeshi, Indian, and Pakistani Americans, like kids who were born here, have these rivalries still. And it's like, when you guys... I always like to shit on them by saying, oh, like you just... arguing over lines a white man drew.
Yeah, no. The only thing, truly, the only thing that would save this is an alien attack. It has to be an outside source.
Oh, for everyone to like unite?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's it. There's nothing else. There's no, everyone, the hatred for each other is so stupidly bled in over these dumb lines.
Right.
That we're going to have to realize that the lines don't matter.
Right.
And the only way that would happen is if an outside source.
Right. Ozymandias, right? That's the Watchmen guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, or Ozymandias.
Ozymandias?
Yeah. That was his whole plan.
That was the plan.
Yeah, and it worked.
It does work.
He killed hundreds of millions of people.
It works.
It worked.
Everybody will lock the fuck in, bro, if there's a blue alien that came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So fast we lock in.
Yeah. Yeah, there hasn't been like a real deal existential threat to humanity in a minute.
What's the last one? Dinosaurs?
No, we were way after the dinosaurs.
No, I'm saying what's the last existential threat?
Like any sort of extinction event. So the dinosaurs had one with the thing.
I know. What was the last one?
I don't know. There might have been another extinct, like the Ice Age or whatever, probably.
Was that after dinosaurs?
Yeah. Well, Ice Age was kind of caused by the meteor. That definitely played a part in it.
Yeah.
Cooled the Earth down, whatever. But like, yeah, I said the Ice Age. I think humanity got down to like a couple thousand people.
At one point?
Something crazy small. And we fucking came back on their ass.
God, we be coming back. 3-1.
Yeah. We came back.
LeBron against the glass. You know what I'm saying? That's humans.
Yeah.
Oh, take that. Everyone
it's
else.
Like what they say in poker, all you need is a chair and a ship.
Come on, baby.
That's all we had at one point. We had one chair and one chip. And we now we're the fucking champions.
Bro, you got to lock in.
We locked in.
We locked in.
We locked in.
Doesn't mean we can't lose it. I'm just saying we locked in.
We locked in.
And we've been locked in for decades now.
Yeah. But
billions and billions of them.
Yeah. We
well, not billions. How many? Thousands?
Thousands of decades. Yeah. I don't know.
Thousands of decades locked in.
Yeah. We clearly number one. And no one ever gives us credit for that. No one ever talks about that.
The animals don't. We're their pods. Talking about how humans kick ass.
Yeah.
We have pods talking about how great they are.
Yeah. We tried to save them. What did they do for us?
Not one animal podcast where they're like, bro, like two dogs, like, bro, I love my human.
Yeah. Oh, we got to save these whales. Oh, have the whales taught at an inner city school?
Have they?
Have they saved us?
Have they?
Yeah.
Have they even given us a ride across the ocean? Have they just let us just ride them?
Yeah.
Because, they're our friend and they're huge.
Yeah.
We easily could. Yeah. No, if that's what we need, bro, we need a legit alien invasion and we have to win. But it sucks that a lot of us have to go.
Yes, yeah.
A lot of us have to go, we win, but this is what also sucks. We'd win and we'd be such a different humanity, right?
Yeah.
And then we'd find some new reason to hate each other.
Fall back into this.
It'd just be a new reason.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be over this anymore. It would just be over something new. It'd be a new problem.
Yeah, it'd be a new problem. But it's just human nature to do this.
Why? Why can't we just live at peace? What's wrong with us?
Ambition.
We just can't. We can't. Huh?
Someone wants power. Always wants power.
Someone always.
And that
wants
person will be me.
No. This is literally what we just said. No, he's just. Oh God, his chest puffing out. Oh, this is bad, guys.
Yep. It's
That's not bad. Dude, more hugs, more kisses.
no.
man.
What if hugs and kisses don't give you money?
Peace and love.
Peace
They
and
don't-
love. Yeah, peace and what? You think peace and love makes the shareholders happy? Get the fuck out of here.
It doesn't make the shareholders
no,
happy.
No.
What's the? You know what I don't like? I don't like that shareholders run the fucking world. Not the people who own the business. Some other nigga who's a part of your business runs the world.
Technically, if you're a shareholder, you technically own a part of the business.
No, but I'm saying, but you're not the motherfucker who's like is the guy.
No, you're not
It's
the guy.
never the guy who's like. It's always all man. The guy's worried about the
Yeah,
shareholders.
the guy's worried about the shareholders because the shareholders, because they own part of the business, can vote him out.
I know, but I hate that. Who are these people with this power? They're just random
You can buy one Apple stock and go to their meetings.
and sway everybody.
I mean, if
What
you're,
is this? The end of Mr. Deeds?
if
I
you-
just watched it recently,
Yeah.
and that's how that movie ends.
If you're convincing enough, but usually you need a lot of shares to sway people. No one's gonna listen to the one guy unless you're the most charismatic man of all time, which
Have you
could
met me?
exist. Yeah, which is, I could be describing you, but and you're like I have.
I
one,
go to Apple and I change
you
everything.
change everything.
You would be like, he did
He
it,
did it.
bro.
Yeah.
You would. This clip would go so viral.
Yeah. Like, damn, bro. That's crazy.
People
One
would make-
share.
yeah.
Oh, one share, Deric, huh?
People would make edits. People would be like, it'd be like, love me, and then you're going, maybe it's you. Love me.
But yeah. You could technically own one of these businesses. You can be a proud business owner.
Yeah, you think so?
I mean, or like a part of it. Yeah, that's what a share is.
Yeah, but that's not how they. I don't like the shareholders of the like every movie, everything. It's always like, oh man, the shareholders.
Yeah.
Every corporation, they're always scared. They're scared of the shareholders. Like if you talk to whoever runs Disney right now is worried about the niggas who don't run Disney.
Right,
And it's like,
right.
what's the point of running Disney then?
Yeah. If you don't get to rule how
Bro,
you want to rule.
What's the point? So it's like it lets me know like, all right, I get why people are dictators,
Right.
full on dictator, because it's like, nigga, what are we talking about? If I'm gonna run this, what am I asking you for?
Right.
Dude, Disney must feel good being a monopoly right now.
Is Disney monopoly?
It's
Everybody's
on its
monopoly.
way.
Everyone's kind of a monopoly.
Yeah, how would Disney not be a monopoly? They literally run everything.
Yeah.
I'd be
Bro.
chilling.
Ehsan, look at your wrist. Disney tattoo.
Yeah.
The fuck? Look at your ankle tag.
Oh no.
You can buy us out here with literally $39.99.
Yeah.
What do you think is happening, brother? That's great. Yeah, of course they're a monopoly. How would they not be? They literally run everything.
I was gonna say I mean, for sure at one point, but like now, I don't think they own the majority of the entertainment market. Considering most of the entertainment market is YouTube now.
Yeah, I guess, but they definitely are a
They
monopoly.
own a lot of it.
Yeah.
I know, but a monopoly means like a monopoly is like if every single thing that you watched was a Disney thing, or if
Wait, but-
90% of the things you watched were a Disney thing.
Wait, I thought a monopoly, I thought the rule was it couldn't anything over 30% is considered. If you own over 30% of it, it's a monopoly.
Fair. I don't think Disney is 30% of the entertainment. Like I think they might.
They own all the sports.
They own
When
they're-
sports went away, they literally the world went into panic.
Yeah, that's no, but they don't. They own like the TV rights for sports, so that might be a monopoly right there. But like Disney as a company, I don't think has the monopoly. Like they're not the biggest streaming service for sure.
They are the biggest amusement park service.
Sure.
Is that a monopoly?
Do they own 30% of the amusement parks in the world?
Probably.
Probably not. There's a lot of amusement parks. Most of them are. They probably have the best amusement parks.
I wonder how much they own, dude. I bet you they own so much
You want
shit.
to just Google? Let's just Google.
Just
this.
say,
is Disney
what-
a monopoly? Let's see what Google
Yeah.
says.
What does Google say? God, and you know what else? I'm nervous what they say. Whose side are they on?
Yeah. No, Disney is because has significant competitions, but it operates in major forts.
It's described as an oligopoly.
Like it's like an oligarchy, but for companies. So it's one of the 5 companies that own everything. But
That's what I'm saying. What does that mean?
But they don't own like a monopoly is. But if you were to break if you were to break 5, let's say Netflix, Warner Bros, Disney, Comcast, Amazon. Let's say they own everything equally, right?
Okay.
The most, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the most anyone can own is 20%. Do you feel what I'm saying? And now
Yeah.
maybe it's like different each way. But
No, but I see what you're saying. But bro, this
and then we're not including we're not including YouTube in that as well.
No, we're not. Something about this all just feels wrong. I don't know. Something's telling me that like it should be more than 5.
Yes. There's definitely an argument for that.
It just should be more than 5.
But
I get that that's not how the most money's made, but I just don't think.
But I do think YouTube is sort of democratizing that.
Well, then they're going to become a monopoly.
Like they kind of, but it's like, I mean, they kind of are. Just based on the fact that they're not. Everyone's just. That's where everyone just goes to watch stuff. That's the problem. Is like who watches anything on Rumble?
Rumble. The fuck?
Rumble is like the biggest.
Yeah, who the fuck's on that weird shit?
I mean, the biggest show is Fuentes for sure. That Nick Fuentes guy.
I know, but I'm saying who's actually on Rumble, bro? How many views is something getting on Rumble?
I've never opened this before.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Tim Pool. Is on Rumble. It's a lot of conservative people on Rumble.
Yeah, it's like clearly that's what it's for, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, it's supposed to be like. Wow, it looks exactly like YouTube, huh? Let's see. Do they have like a most?
Can anyone upload to Rumble?
Yeah.
Like we could upload our pod to Rumble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, definitely. Why couldn't we?
I mean, we're pretty conservative.
The Charlie Kirk show, that's on Rumble. Click, just like. I want to see the featured channels to the side. You see that to the side? Other side.
Over here.
Yeah. See, go down. Featured channels.
Didn't Russell Brand in like trouble right now?
Yeah. Dr. Disrespect. He's a streamer that got caught on messaging underage girls, so he got kicked off of Twitch, and now he's on Rumble.
Oh, can you message underage girls on here?
That I don't know. Okay, can we look at trending? This is actually really interesting. Yeah, let's see what's trending. Another Secret Service fail. So there's a lot of live streaming stuff. Enough is Enough, Wendy Bell, Patriot News, Vince.
Charlie Kirk show.
The Charlie Kirk show. I guess.
178 people are watching that right now.
Yeah, I guess that's
His wife?
his wife now, right? What's going on there, huh? What's going on there?
Bro, the memes are so funny.
The memes are so funny.
The memes are so
The memes are so funny. It's like, damn. It feels like she was waiting for the moment he was dead.
I know. I feel bad because I'll be like, in my brain, the human in me is like, Deric, you don't know what kind of grief this woman's going through, fool. So you don't know how you would act.
Mm-hmm.
You don't. But would I be on stage with Nicki Minaj? Like Sam, my wife, my beautiful wife, got shot in the neck.
In the most public execution that's ever been a public execution.
My Sam.
Yeah.
Who's been on this pod. You're Sam.
Yes.
And then not a few months go by, and I'm on stage with Nicki Minaj.
But not even that. Like, you go on a media tour, like, immediately.
Yeah.
By the way, it's not like she still doesn't have 2 kids on top of that.
Yeah. Everyone grieves different.
Yeah.
Kendrick said it. I grieve different. It's literally in a song.
That's about Erica Kirk.
I grieve different. Yo, Erica Kirk's got to come out to the next one, bro.
Oh,
She's got to
for
come out to
sure.
Kendrick Lamar, United in Grief.
Can you click? I'm just curious now. Can you
I
look up
grieve different.
Nick Fuentes on because he's like the big guy now.
I don't even know what this guy looks like, bro. And he's like the most famous person, right?
Yeah.
Now, what makes this guy so famous? Why is he so special?
He's funny.
He's funny.
He's funny. He's very funny.
Now, when you say funny, what do you mean, Ehsan?
Because
I've never seen a clip of this guy.
You ever see I sent him 2 clips of. I sent him
What are they?
Here, I'm gonna go through my my messages to you, and I'll send it to Val so she can. I don't know if we can even play it.
Oh, is that racist?
Well, it's definitely racist.
Is this guy super racist?
Yeah, but he's funny about it.
Oh, like Charlie Kirk, I guess?
Yeah. Hold on.
Send it to the Solid Show.
When you have no breaking delusional beliefs, how can you call it a movement when you have no motion?
I can hear it.
You can't call it a movement because you have no motion. None of these niggas have motion except for me. That's why I'm the movement, because I have the motion.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Here's another.
You're radicalizing me.
Bitch nigga shit.
This is AI.
No.
Real niggas make good times. Good times create bitch niggas. Bitch niggas create bad times. Bad times create real niggas.
That's fine. That's AI. That's not
That's
real.
real. That's
Hassan,
real.
that's not real.
That's him. That's Nick Fuentes. You're telling bro, he's funny.
Make sure you send those to Val so she can play them when we.
I'm sending them to Val.
But that's not that. Those were AI, bro.
No, those are real.
How can you call it
Sorry.
a movement when you have
No motion. He's not wrong.
You can't call it a movement
He's not
because
wrong.
you have no
Yeah, I'll send this to Val right now. Yeah. But
Wait. Okay.
that's
Hold
Nick
on.
Fuentes.
Okay, so he is kind of funny. I will admit that was a funny person.
Yes, that's he is
Also,
a
you didn't
hilarious
when you said something racist. I thought he was gonna be like just like that. Does not. And I know this is crazy.
Yeah.
I know this is crazy to say.
Mm-hmm.
That to me does not prove he's racist.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying, fool?
Yeah, but
I don't see a clip like that and
Yeah.
go, "This person's right." Not to say he's not racist,
Right.
but I don't see it because he also he is aware that that's funny as fuck.
Yeah. That's the thing is that he'll say stuff like that all the time. That's funny as fuck. But it'll be like that. It'll be like women need to shut up, blacks need to be in jail for the most part, like shit like that. But like,
Here's the problem.
yeah.
Here's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Is well, I already kind of don't like him now because I'm like, oh, he means it. He means it. He knows it's funny to say, but you mean it. That's why you kind of suck. Like, why is Tim Dillon so great?
Right.
He is joking.
Right. No, this guy kind of means it. That's
This
what
guy
I mean.
means
That's what I
it.
mean when you're like, is he racist? I'm like, yes.
Now, here's what's great about Tim
But
Dillon,
is
though.
he also really funny?
Yeah,
Yes.
but here's what's great about Tim Dillon. He does mean it.
Yeah.
So but you know what I'm saying? Tim Dillon's joking. He means it, but he's joking. This guy means it and he's joking, but he means it. It's a weird balance you got to do.
Right,
If you're going to
right.
do this.
Right. No, but he knows what he's doing.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
knows what he's doing. He's a very, very clearly very smart guy.
But a bad person.
Sure.
Is he Charlie Kirk?
Filled that hole.
He definitely filled the hole like Charlie Kirk.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I never looked at Charlie Kirk as like, that's a good person. Not saying, it doesn't mean he deserves to die. Was not a good person.
Sure.
I don't think saying really racist things to college kids makes you super not like to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that's an awesome
I'll
guy.
say this: this guy is way funnier than Charlie Kirk.
Seems like it.
Yeah.
But if you're telling me he also like says horrible things, for real, like if I went and dove into this guy, would I be like, oh, this is a racist dude? Like that's what I want to know.
I don't know if you'd be like he's super duper like I haven't seen anything.
Because right now you haven't showed me anything.
I haven't seen him say anything real racist outside of the context of a joke
Yes.
like that. Meaning that he's definitely very conservative, but like that sort of shit that I just showed you, he's definitely trying to be funny.
Okay.
Yeah. I think he has conservative views, and then to make people laugh, he does take these in extreme sort of. This is like a shit poster, almost like like an internet shit poster.
Yeah.
Like the guys, like the memes that we send each other. He was like, I'll just be that guy in person.
That is funny.
I think that this is like, again, conspiracy theory. I think this is like the strategized, like next step in propaganda is, like, we were so fear-based for so long and it worked that now, like, having funny meme culture and content is the way to push the message and like get more people on board.
Right, because he's very popular right now.
Yeah, everybody's talking about it. Yeah. But
So like as a kid, you see this, you go, oh, whether or not I believe it, it's working and it's funny. And so I'm going to also follow this trajectory.
It is weird. It is. It's not. I mean, it's, you know, there's always been this.
Yeah, there's always been this. This is the next guy.
It's just the next guy. He's just filling. He's like he's filling the hole. He's filling the void. But I again, it's crazy that you showed me 2 videos of him saying "nigga," and I didn't.
They
think
were
either.
hilarious.
I didn't find either racist.
Yeah. No, I
So
get
that is.
I get that. He's
interesting.
He's I think he's much more popular amongst minorities than Charlie Kirk was.
Charlie Kirk felt racist because he would say things where I'm like, "No, nigga, that feels like what a racist person would say."
Yeah. I think he's made to be a little more racist than he probably was. I'm not saying he's not racist, but I think he's Kirk. I think the reason why this guy Fuentes is more popular with minorities because he'll say shit like that. And like it's kind of refreshing to hear a white person be honest about race instead of tiptoeing about it and pretending that they're all like goody two shoes about it.
I like that.
Yeah, that's the big thing. It's like, oh, this is kind of what you guys really feel, and I can work with that.
Yeah.
That's why I think he's popular.
But is he saying shit like, "Oh man, when I see a black pilot, I get nervous"?
No, and I think that also was a little bit taken out of context too.
Shut up.
I do. I think the full context of that is different.
The full context.
The full context.
You
of
know
that
what
is
he meant,
different.
fool.
I know what he meant, but
What he mean?
Okay, so this is what he said.
Nah, hey, but what he mean?
But this is
I know what he said, but what he mean?
Yeah. So this is what he said about that, right? This is the full Charlie Kirk what he said about that, right?
I saw it, by the way. I've seen it.
The whole DI
I've seen it, of
thing.
course.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, where he was like, I shouldn't have to think that way because you're letting in, when you have these DEI platforms, you're letting in people who aren't you aren't doing the most qualified. You're saying who's qualified enough.
That's
I think
that's what you think he felt, huh? That's what you think he felt? I'm asking you, Ehsan Ahmad. I'm asking you, Ehsan Ahmad. You think a non-racist person would say some shit like that? You think Charlie Kirk was like, "Oh man, I'm saying this because I'm really worried about a black," like, no, you think when he see a black pilot fool, he had thoughts.
Yeah,
because he's a fucking racist person, probably.
This is like a DEI thing, and that's what he thought. For sure. He for sure thought that. Like
hey, why you thinking shit when you see why you thinking shit? Who's thinking shit when you see a colored person in any position? Who's I'm not saying don't think fun, like who's thinking like, bro, and I know you know what I mean right now.
I know what you mean, but I also think
I know you know what I mean.
I know what you're saying, but I also think like, look, if you're being
fuck out of here.
If you're being told that like, hey,
is that what you feel? All right, let me ask you something. When you walk up, you see a black pilot. Your first thought is, I hope he's not a DEI hire.
No.
And why don't you think that, Ehsan?
I don't think that.
Why?
Yeah, because
no. Why? Why don't you think that?
Yeah, well, because I'm a brown guy doing stuff.
Huh?
I'm a brown guy doing stuff.
Oh, are you racist?
I mean, yes, I'm racist.
Are you racist?
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm asking.
But no, I'm not like.
You know what I'm asking. You're racist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm asking. You what I'm asking.
Yeah.
I'm not asking if you're like, oh no, we're all a little racist. You know what the fuck I'm asking. Don't play the little dancing game.
Let me ask you this though. Do you feel any type of way when you see a woman pilot?
No.
You don't.
No, that nigga's a pilot. I can't fly a plane. What the fuck? What are you talking about?
I'm
what
curious.
the fuck are you niggas talking about? These niggas who can't do some shit.
Yeah.
Charlie Kirk, you couldn't fly a plane, nigga. The fuck you talking about? I'm worried about it. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You either are sexist or racist. You can't do some shit. What you worried about? Are they qualified? Nigga, are you qualified? No? Shut the fuck up, get on the plane. I'm not playing that racist misogyny. Hell no. Who thinks that way?
Because I was curious.
Do you think that way? When you see a woman pilot, you're like, oh no.
No.
I know you don't because you're not a bad person, bro. The fuck out of here.
Right.
You're literally describing a bad person saying, oh, but it's context. No, that's not. I know a bad person, fool. And I know you do too. I know you do. That's a bad guy. You're not thinking. That's some racist shit to say, fool. Period. It was just some racist shit. That was some racist shit to say.
Right.
And 9 times out of 10, when you say some racist shit for real, you probably racist, fool.
I mean, yeah.
So I'm not giving him the full context of nothing.
Right.
That was some racist ass shit to say, fool. That's crazy. Who thinks like that in the real world? Now, when we joking, we joking.
Right.
But you think like that for real. And I guess that's what I'm asking about him.
Well, he'll straight up say he's racist. But
is it like how you just said it? Or is he for real? You were just like, I'm racist. And it's like, yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about.
I mean, it seems like it's probably for real. I've never actually seen him outside of the clips that make me laugh. I've never sat down and watched this.
Because those two clips were
Hilarious.
incredible.
Yeah, they were hilarious.
But again, I felt no racism from those clips. I truly didn't.
I
felt racism from the Charlie Kirk clip.
Okay, I'll feel that. I would have to actually watch one of these.
Making callback to the streamers, it's like how many hours of this guy talking did we have to get through to get to that clip?
Exactly.
That funny
like, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. I've never sat down and watched this guy, and I'm not about to go on Rumble
To watch this guy.
Yeah. But it's
also,
like,
why is he on Rumble? Why are you not on YouTube? You didn't choose to be on Rumble.
You can't be white and say that on YouTube.
That's true.
Kill Tony. On Kill Tony, they have to tell like the black comics before they go on, like, hey, we have like an N-word count, and that counts for you guys as well.
That's really funny.
Yeah. Like black people can't say the N-word on YouTube freely like that.
No, which is so weird. Yeah.
Yeah. So no way
he
this
definitely
guy
can't.
can.
And if that's all he's doing, and that's the reason on Rumble, that is. Now you're like, I am interested. It's like, all right, why are you on Rumble? Mm-hmm. Why does everybody feel this way about you? Who are you? God, those two clips are funny.
Yeah, those two.
It really makes me like, and I don't want to deep dive on this thing because I'm like, why is everybody so opposed to it? People can't be so opposed to him just because he said nigga those 2 times, like, or nigga a couple times, like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah,
that. Why are people so opposed to this guy?
Well, I think they're just. I think at least anyone's opposed to anyone like the next conservative guy. The media is like super opposed to, and probably the next the big. Who's the big liberal guy? It's like Bill Maher, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like they're just opposed to the big guy. He's the big guy. Post Kirk, it's him.
He is the big guy.
He's the big guy right now.
He big dog.
He's the big dog.
He big dog on campus.
Yeah. That's why. I mean, that's why. It's like, and then if some leftist liberal popped up that was just as big, I think people would be opposed to that.
No,
as well.
that's true.
But
either side, somebody blew up. You're right. They'd be mad either way.
That person might be allowed on YouTube, whereas I don't think will.
Well, that person on the other side is not gonna be saying the N-word.
Yes.
They should be.
They should. No, I'm not. Hey, I'm just going off what he's saying. Of
Right.
The other person would be on YouTube because he'd be playing that game.
Right.
This guy's playing a different game.
This guy's playing a different game.
But if all he is doing, I'm gonna say this: if all this nigga is doing is that, like, if that's the worst thing, I already fuck with him. If that's now again, I'm going on record saying if that's the only thing. If that's as crazy as he gets, then I fuck with that.
I wouldn't know. And you really can't tell from the thumbnails.
No, other than it's a lot of Candace Owens to make you go, man, what are you? And Alex Jones is like, what are you up to, brother?
Well, I think him and Candace Jones have a beef.
Well, I'm not opposed to that because I don't agree with Candace Owens. Here's what's crazy about me. I like Candace Owens when she's talking about gossip shit.
Oh, she's great when she's talking about pop culture.
The moment she starts talking about real shit, I'm like, man, what's going on, dude?
Yeah.
I mean, all the thumbnails are rage baiting, which is fine. I'm not against. I get that. He's trying to get clicks, or he's getting clicks.
He's definitely getting clicks.
But you know what I'm saying? He's doing the thing. He's doing whatever this dance is right here. A lot of Ben Shapiro, a lot of Trump, a lot of, look at this. Somebody's kissing a rabbi's feet. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He's very anti-Israel.
Oh.
He's super anti-Israel.
All right, you're starting to paint a picture of this guy to me a little bit.
Yeah.
Is he anti-Trump or pro-Trump?
He started off pro-Trump. He's definitely like, you see, like Trump betrayed you. He's definitely very critical of Trump. Trump lied to you about the Epstein files.
That's why I asked if he was pro-Trump, because I'm like, okay, judging off this, it looks like he's anti-Trump.
He's become anti-Trump in this second Trump administration. Yeah, I watched his interview with Piers Morgan because he did a famous interview with Piers Morgan where he kind of destroys Piers Morgan.
I've heard of this.
Yeah.
Never seen this, but I've heard that he destroyed Piers
said
Morgan.
He said something about Trump that I kind of agree with when we were talking about like this immigration stuff and all that. He calls it performative cruelty, the Trump administration. Which I definitely will agree with that because they're making just hype videos of people getting deported.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like that is performative cruelty.
Yeah.
Again, everything you're saying about this guy so far, there's been nothing where I'm like,
no, but
that's bad.
I mean, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like, she's for sure racist, but he's honest about it. That's the tough part. Like, imagine if Charlie.
I gotta see a clip.
Look, imagine if Charlie Kirk before he said that black thing was like, look, I'm a little racist, but this is how I feel.
Nah, because I'd be like, why you feel like that?
Because I'm racist.
Yeah, but then I'd be like, yeah, nigga, I'm racist too, but I don't feel that way. What kind of racist you is? Hey, I'd be like, oh, so you racist.
Yeah.
I'm racist. Nigga, you racist.
Okay.
Don't lump them. There's a difference. We can't act like that there's a difference. There's a racism difference, I think, between somebody who's honest and yada yada and an actual racist person who doesn't like people of color for whatever fucking weird reason or has issues or reservations. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that person is, there's some shit going. Same. I grew up my whole high school life around private school white kids who all would say they would never marry a black woman. Couldn't do it. Mm-hmm. They say, "Oh man, my dad would kill me,
Right?
Or my parents would kill me." Yada yada. Now, that is some racist shit to say. That's some that's some racist shit to say. It is. It is. And that is racist. Like that is in your heart. Like, do I think those guys are super racist? No, I don't think those guys are super racist. But it's like, damn, bro, that is racist, and it's like in you. Like you don't even realize like that's crazy. What you worried about that for? And you know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. It's like I get it's a thin line and it's deep and it's like yada yada.
It's like I guess I get what you mean by saying that it's racist, but
you have to. I'm not saying you're a bad person, fool.
Yeah,
I'm saying you have to accept that is a racist thought that you got to get past.
Right, or don't have to get and just realize like that's
or realize it.
Yeah.
But when I say get past it, I mean like
oh
man, I am being racist right now.
Right. But there is also a deeper layer of like a lot of people don't want to. We're talking about marriage in general. A lot of people don't want to marry people that like. A lot of people want to marry people that the parents will approve of.
Yeah. Again, I'm saying this is a racist thought that you have to get past. You're gonna have to
or accept. Yeah.
Again, I'm not saying it's a bad person. That's literally my point right now.
Right.
Is that I don't think those were bad guys. I'm just saying like, oh yeah, bro, it's there. You it's there. It's in you.
Right.
That's some shit you got to just deal with, fool. Like, why are you letting color matter in any? Like, why are you letting it matter? Just go like as far as I use racism as context. I smell fried chicken. I'm like, are there black people here? Context.
Right.
I don't use it as like. You shouldn't use it as like full judge. I don't know, bro. Racism is like a dance. You know, and that's why I don't know how this guy's dancing.
Yeah, we'd have to sit and watch him for like 10 minutes and be like, oh, this is how I feel about him. I think you can get a sort of vibe on him if you were to watch.
Yeah,
but
because I mean, we just got with Charlie Kirk, we got flooded with clips right after he died.
Right.
So you got to see all this nigga's opinions about everything. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, okay, he's yelling at college kids a lot.
Yeah, this guy is just yelling at you, which is nice.
That's fine. That's allowed.
Yeah, that's allowed. Yeah.
Because that means I'm choosing to let this guy yell at me.
Yeah.
And I get those college kids who are like, oh, they're choosing to be on screen, but it's like, they're fucking 19. That's weird. This guy's done nothing wrong in my eyes yet.
It's funny.
I'm just going off what I've seen. I haven't seen anything crazy yet.
Yeah.
Just a couple crazy thumbnails. I've seen crazy thumbnails before.
I've seen crazy thumbnails. We've done crazy thumbnails.
We've done crazy thumbnails.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, I can't judge a man off a crazy thumbnail. You know? Or saying the N-word a couple times. You said the N-word a couple times.
Bunch of times this week. At least 6 times this week that I can count. I can off the top of my head. This past week, 6 times for sure. In the new year. And if we count how many times I've said it by myself, countless.
Yeah.
It's only been 5 days.
Now I will say this. This guy does have bad guy face. His face looks like he's a bad guy.
It's a very punchable face.
Yeah, there's something there that I don't like about his face. Mm-hmm. I gotta admit that. There's something I don't like about his face.
I think we talked about this too. There is like this whole thing about being a virgin. It's like big now with younger kids.
Yeah.
Or the younger generation. They're not kids anymore. The early 20s.
Oh, is this the guy that doesn't get laid that you were talking about?
Well, there's a bunch of Gen Z influencer level people, which is what I call him. He's like older Gen Z, big influencer, and virginity is a big thing with them.
I think
it's a big thing. The Nick Shirley guy, the guy who went to Minnesota, and that guy who went to the Minnesota daycares, he's a virgin. The fucking the lady on OnlyFans who made more than LeBron, Sophie Rain, she claims to be a virgin. So it's like, even if they aren't virgins, the big like we claim to be virgins is a huge selling point for Gen Z. And that's different. That would, even in our generation, that wasn't like a cool thing to be necessarily. but now it's like a sign of virtue that is sellable. Virginity is a commodity.
That I
Now.
mean, that just goes back to the like pandering to the like new Christian base.
Yeah, it's definitely more religious. It's definitely like
It's got to be religious.
it's definitely
always
more religious. I would say Gen Z is way more religious than millennials.
But it's this like conservative.
But it's even deeper than that. I think there's a lot of like, because he speaks to a lot of men. There's a lot of guys now, right? Like, especially if you're younger, like you just have the access to sex on your phone all the time. Like it's not as much of a need to go out and get it
Yeah, I mean, my
as there was
roommate.
before.
I not once got laid in the time that he was living in our house. Like there was never a, this person's coming over, or there was never a, can you guys not be home? Never. Actually, uncomfortably, I know that he had to pay to do certain things. That's Gen Z.
Well, I mean, they're not even paying to do certain things. Are you
Yeah.
talking about he like prostitutes and stuff?
Yeah.
That's like they're not even doing that. There's a big section that are just virgins. Whether it be people who are religious, that's half of it, and the other half is people who are like addicted to being online.
Yeah, goons.
Somebody paying for them OnlyFans.
Right. Exactly.
Somebody paying for them OnlyFans.
But even then, that's like digital prostitution. That's
Yeah.
still not real prostitution.
No. I meant like these niggas. They paying for something.
Yeah. But they're paying for the OnlyFans. They're paying for maybe a simulated girlfriend experience.
Yeah.
Online, but they're not going out and trying. I think
No. Going out and buying a hooker.
buying a hooker, trying to meet women.
Well, they're definitely not doing that.
Yeah.
But like I don't think.
I don't even think they're on dating apps. I think they're just strictly like gooners / religious people.
Well,
Yeah.
I'd say the guys who are listening to Nick Fuentes.
Yes. Yeah.
You know,
If you,
there's a certain guy because I don't think that's every guy.
That's basically a streamer. If you saw that was like an everyday.
No, he's a streamer.
Yeah,
He's that kind of guy.
Yeah. It's It's an everyday 8-hour.
So the
thing.
guy who's listening to that, you're also what kind of guy are you? Like,
Right,
what's
right.
going on there? What's going on there?
Right.
You know, you are talking to a certain kind of guy.
But I think that the reason why it's so popular is that certain kind of guy is more prevalent in that age group.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't profitable to be a virgin, I don't think so many people would be outwardly.
Well, again, it's not so many people. This is a new thing, but we'll see if it
It's
keeps
a
going.
new thing, but this is my guess is that it
It's only three
increases.
you named.
But three names who are huge.
Well, I just found out about one yesterday.
That's fair, but you also.
But I mean, Nick Fuentes, he didn't get big. He wasn't big. He's been big for what, 2 years max?
Yeah,
maybe 3.
But this is like a new trend. Sophie Rain only 2 years.
That's what I'm saying. So you're, but you know, I'm also old enough to know that like we'll give it some time. Let's see what lasts.
I think this is about to be like a trend of.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we'll see. I'm not gonna call it. I'm not giving you right now that everyone's doing this. It's like, okay, there's 3 people that are doing this.
Three
I'd
highly-
like to see if other people keep doing this.
Yeah. 3 highly successful people that are doing it.
But I'm saying, that's 3. If in 2 years there's like now 8 and now 10, then I'd be like, oh wow, you called it.
Yeah.
'Cause-
I'm calling the shot right now.
Okay.
I think
Call your shot. But you're not. You're calling your shot.
Yeah, and I think I'm right about this.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, just cause the amount like all the like stats you see about how like Gen Z drinks less, Gen Z goes out less, Gen Z it's like okay, these are things that sort of socially lubricate you to having sex. And like the loss of third space, the loss of places to go where people hang out physically. It's all online now. All these things lend to not fucking.
Purity culture.
But that's America. America's always had this weird purity thing. But like the fact that Gen Z is more religious, like all these sort of things lead to like, oh, this is like it's the fact that our fertility rate is under 2.
Yeah.
Which is unsustainable for a country.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm
Yeah.
not giving it to you, but I'm curious if more celebrities will be virgins. I don't know. I don't know if that's I'm curious. You know what I mean? I'm not. I'm seeing it, but I don't know. I'm not giving it to you.
Not to be like fucking. Obviously, fucking will always be like kind of cool.
Yeah,
but, like,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
yeah.
That's why I'm like I'm not giving it to you all the way. Yeah.
But the fact that we're seeing an emergence of this is like I think we're about to see a trend of this.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know, man. Yeah, fucking is pretty cool.
Yeah, but like
People
less,
like it.
less and less. But I'm saying like I think enough people like whatever porn gives you is enough to simulate it in that moment for a lot of people not to try to get it for real.
Yes.
And then on top of that, with AI stuff coming out, with like full like the Oculus shit coming out, it's all that simulated experience is gonna get just better.
Yes.
It's not like it's gonna get worse.
Yeah.
So it's like, and then the sex robots will come, and that'll be a whole thing.
That's gonna be a big time thing.
You know what I mean?
When everyone has one, like how everyone has a phone.
Yes. And then there'll be some weird like STDs that come out of that. That's gonna be crazy.
That'll be crazy.
That'll be crazy. The STDs you can get from like a sex robot.
Yeah, some weird shit.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. That's how it always happens.
There's flaws in everything.
Yeah. It's not like we always like syphilis and AIDS like developed.
Yeah.
They weren't around always.
No, some shit'll happen.
Yeah, you don't think there's gonna be some weird like?
There's always some weird shit.
like everyone like, oh,
Such a good point.
you've been fucking robots for 10 years. Oh, you got that corroded dick syndrome, and your dick has acid burns on it.
Yeah, bro, I agree with that.
Yeah,
I think there's gonna be some bad.
some weird STDs that come out of sex robots.
Yeah, bad.
Absolutely.
Oh, dude, like deadly.
Yeah.
Robot AIDS.
Robot AIDS.
Like bad, like some shit where you're like, damn, you could die from that shit.
Yeah.
That's gonna be crazy.
That's gonna be crazy, dude.
I'm surprised there's not more like, you know how like fleshlights and stuff have gotten so good? Why aren't there more like glory holes that are just like fleshlights?
Because then you'd have to share the fleshlight with another person.
Well, but if someone's coming in and cleaning them.
No, but Val, now I have to go out. The whole point was I'm not going outside anyway. To get to a glory hole, that means I have to be at a social setting.
Right.
I have to be outside of the place.
Right.
With a glory hole.
Right. Yeah. And then trust that someone cleaned the fleshlight. You know what's so funny? That's always been like, I've always been like, I wonder what a fleshlight feels like, but I've always been like, I don't want to clean it afterwards.
No, it's a one-time use.
Yeah.
It's a one-time. You know what they need? They need disposable fleshlights. They need one-hitters.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever heard of a condom?
What? What are you talking about, Val?
You could put a condom on and fuck a fleshlight. It's less cleaning.
Why the fuck would I do that?
Val.
Hey,
why the
there are
What?
solutions.
Val, get out.
Yeah, I want to know what the fleshlight feels like. I don't know what happens if I'm being safe with the
Val.
fleshlight. What the fuck is that
Put
even
a
mean?
condom on for the fleshlight? So wait a minute. I don't put condom on for humans. I've never put a condom on for any human I've ever had sex with.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna start doing it for the flashlight.
Yeah. You know what? I will say this. You might put condoms on more if after sex you had to take the pussy out and put it in the dishwasher.
Yeah.
You might be like,
Damn, bro. I keep my condoms right now.
yeah. But also, just the other thought of the post-nut clarity, post-fleshlight must be like awful.
What am I doing?
Must be like
am I doing?
awful.
Because what am I doing after regular masturbation is
Is
a
like-
normal post-nut clarity, but still always like, what am I doing? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like
That's
you look
crazy.
down and there's a fucking machine in your hand.
Yeah, and you got the green one, so it's like Yoda. You got the Yoda flashlight or whatever.
Here's even crazier. When the sex robots happen and there's post-nut clarity. Oh my God, like you're laying in bed like, I just fucked my best friend's robot. Like, oh
That's
no.
so funny that you're like having an affair with a sex
Yeah,
robot. in
that's
this
what I'm
situation.
saying. You're like,
Yeah.
oh no.
Yeah.
Because you would.
Yeah.
Niggas would come over, bro, and see your sex robot and be like, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That's how disgusting niggas are.
Don't covet thy neighbor's sex robot.
We have to add it to the commandments.
We have to add it to the commandments.
We'd have to amend the commandments.
Yeah.
Bro, motherfuckers would see your sex robot and be like, damn. Crazy.
Yeah. Damn.
It's going to get diabolical out here, my friend.
Yeah. It'll be Jesus, and then they're gonna get sentience, and that's gonna be crazy.
When they full gain sentience, that'll be great. But I don't know if we'll be here for it.
Hopefully not.
I don't know. I don't know if we'll be here for I think we'll be here for a lot of it, but full sentience, you think we'll be alive? I mean, we'll be old, man.
We'll be old. We'll definitely be old.
For full sentience? I'm talking about like
there's-
when sex robots and all those things, I think we'll be here for. I think we'll get to enjoy some of that. I think full sentience, we might be like, like I don't know if we'll get to enjoy it.
Right. Fucking sex robots. But yeah, I can't wait for the weird diseases that's clearly gonna come out of that.
Yeah, we're diseases and affairs and all kinds of murders.
Oh yeah.
You know, because people killing other people's sex robots.
Right.
And it's like,
And
well,
that's
when,
gonna be a huge
well, when
thing.
they're full sentient, now what?
Yeah. Like, people are gonna abuse them and think it's like cool.
Yeah, because they're sentient. Now it's more fun to abuse you. Because it was fun to abuse you when you wasn't sentient. Now that you're sentient, oh my God.
Yeah, you're like a slave. Like, there will be a time when they're sentient, but they'll still be slaves. That's gonna be crazy.
That's going to be a thing.
That's gonna
No,
be
we'll be
crazy.
long gone by
yeah,
then.
yeah, yeah. Or they'll be sentient and they're just gonna wait and pretend to not be for a while
Yeah.
until they can finally like, oh, by the way.
Ooh. Val's young. She might be right. Actually, wait, how long do whales live? I don't know how long a whale lives, honestly. How old does a whale get?
If I had to guess based off just vibes,
I'm going to go ahead. Wait,
Okay.
hold on. You guess. You guess first.
25 years.
I'm going to guess. I'm going to go big time. I'm going to go 65.
Okay.
I think over 100.
Yo, I'm going to 65.
Okay. Orca.
65. 50 to 95 is 65.
Okay.
Wait, but humpback 80 to 90.
Blue whale 80 to 90. Beluga 35.
35, 50. I mean, they living.
They live,
They're living
yeah.
human life. That's a human life, by
Living
the way.
human lifespan,
It's
yeah.
literally a human lifespan.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
200 years for the bowhead whale. Damn. Whales be living
200 years.
due to genetic mutations allowing superior DNA. What does a bowhead whale look like?
Val, can you look up what the bowhead whale looks like, please? Why did that one have a spear in its head? Did you notice that? That one had a horrible spear right in its fucking head? Yeah, what?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that sucks.
145-year-old harpoon. So that's been in its head since the 1880s.
God.
Damn, dude.
Dude, he's literally the character from Happy Gilmore. Oh.
That's crazy. That's crazy they can live like that. Apparently, when they die and float to the ocean floor, there's just so much so much mass like that they create like a little mini ecosystem on the ocean floor.
That's sick.
And that
Yo,
kinda
wait,
crazy.
how big? Where is their brain? Where is a whale's brain? Because they look at this spear, right? It's dead through, and I'm like,
Yeah.
where's their brain at?
Oh, if their brain I think its brain is sort of more back.
See, look, it looks like the brain's back here.
Yeah. So it went through like the snout type area.
Oh, I pretty much just gave him a nose ring.
Yeah, the most painful, probably worst nose ring of all time.
Yeah, it's like getting a nose ring like way up here.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah. So it clearly missed its brain, or maybe it nicked a little bit of his brain.
And so now he's kind of got a little.
Yeah, because there's humans with like spikes through their heads that gone through their brain. Like if you look up Phineas Gage, so he's a guy who was a railroad worker, and then a spike went through his head and it went through his brain, like the frontal lobe.
Whoa.
Yeah. So it completely changed his personality, but he
Yeah.
lived.
No. I mean, there's stories of people getting shot in the head and stuff and
Yeah,
living. Yeah,
yeah.
I know that happens.
Yeah.
So I guess it could have nicked his brain a little bit.
Could have nicked his brain. Yeah, but that's Phineas Gage.
Literally what that whale looked like.
Yes. Crazy.
Wait, who's Phineas Gage? Why do you know this man?
For this story.
No, I'm saying, but like, what did he do? What makes him special? How did this happen?
He was a railroad worker, and something happened where the spike went through his head.
Whoa.
And it's famous because it went through, like, it changed his personality because I think it went through his prefrontal cortex. But he lived. His quality of life was drastically decreased after that. Because when something goes through your prefrontal cortex like that, you're like, your decision making and you're like, it's highly effective and you're
Like-
highly affected.
Like lobotomized type shit.
Yeah. Oh no, you don't become lobotomized, but you become reckless. He became reckless.
Oh, that kind of shit. CTE type shit, where, those
Where
kind of
you-
brain.
like
Yeah.
Antonio Brown type shit.
Yeah. Like
Risk
Aaron
averse.
Hernandez.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. He basically like if he's Antonio Brown, that Spike is Vontez Burfict.
Vontez Burfict.
Yeah. Yeah. So it like really, really, really fucks with your ability. Your,
God, Phineas was going ham before this hit, dude.
Yeah. He was all pro.
Like 7 years run.
Yeah. Best railroad track layer in the game.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy. Damn, that sucks. I hope we don't have that happen to us.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Went through the frontal cortex.
Yeah.
Dude, your frontal cortex is big as fuck. dog.
Thank you. Thank you. That's where all the higher functioning is.
Yeah. In your frontal cortex. Guys, go watch Ehsan's special, January 20th.
Oh yes, do that.
Too soon. Ehsan Ahmad's comedy special. It's like getting soon for it about to come out. Are you nervous?
I'm very nervous.
More nervous. Okay. More nervous than you were about to film, like when you were about to film it, or same amount of nerves, or different? Like what?
I would say a little less nervous than filming it. Because
Okay.
at least I know I have it.
But still very nervous.
Yes. And then the podcast run, You know, like that's what's like the nerve. That's kind of nerve wracking because it's like, oh, I'm really promoting something. This is the first time I'm promoting something.
That's true, because normally you went on podcasts, you just had fun. There was never like an objective.
Yeah. Like I'm going on Rogan on the 28th to promote this, which is crazy. Which I kind of ran a little bit of what I wanted to run on that here, but
We should edit that out.
what?
That you just said. That
Okay,
you're
we should-
doing.
yeah, we should
Yeah,
edit
don't. Hey, Val, make sure you just write that down. Edit that out. Edit this part out. But keep going.
Yeah,
from
yeah.
that.
But yeah, just the podcast run of just
Yeah,
like,
big podcast run coming up.
Just
Yeah.
like talking about
A lot of big pods. You're doing a lot of small pods. You're doing the gauntlet too.
I'm
You're
doing
going
the
all the way
gauntlet.
up and down.
Yeah.
From New York to Austin to L.A.
yeah.
You're going across the country podding.
right.
Yeah, it's a lot of pods. But at least you're nice. At least you're pod ready.
Right. I've done a lot of pods.
You've done a million trillion pods. But I get what you're saying. You've never went on a pod with an objective.
With an objective.
You truly went on just to goof off.
Right.
Now you actually have to sell something.
Yes.
Wow, that is crazy. I've never thought about that. I've never had that either where it's like, oh, I'm going to like, I guess for the Don't Tell I was selling it, but it was different because it was a special, but it's like, oh, this is yours. Like, it's your baby. You pay for it, own it. It's going up on our channel.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, this is Ehsan Ahmad
This is like
special.
a piece of art that I made.
Yeah, your first piece of art.
Yeah.
You never made one before.
I've never really made art before. Because I don't know what this is, but it's certainly not art.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he's right.
I'm gonna leave. Okay, I'm gonna press
He's
stop.
right. He's right.
yeah.
This is more of like an art's fart.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
if art farted,
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
what that is.
Yeah.
It's like it's art adjacent. It's a part of art.
Yeah.
You know? Like that. It's like art, like if that. It's that version of art. It's art's fart. But yeah, that's interesting. I've never, that feeling of, because I was nervous and all that, but it was just for it to come out. It wasn't this. Like
Right.
promoting it and oh my God, and what's it gonna,
Right.
this is a whole other ball game.
There's a whole other ball game.
Wow. How have your sets felt going into it coming out? Have those felt different?
Like my sets post special.
No, even and as the special gets near to coming out, do you feel different? Like, cause does it feel more freeing on stage? Or are you getting more nervous? Is it just any of it? Are they conflating it all?
I know. I would say my sets post special have been better than my sets pre special, just because like I'm getting big responses off newer jokes and it feels good and I feel a little freer.
Well, you're not just running the same set over and over.
I'm not writing the same set over, and it's like some of these jokes I had for years.
Facts.
So I'm not tied down to those at all.
Yeah.
That feels nicer. Every once in a while, too, I'll pull like a joke. Since the special's not out yet, I'll be like, this joke is kind of perfect for this moment. And I'll pull a joke from the special into the act. And every time that's felt weird, actually.
Oh, interesting. That's interesting.
Yeah, where it's like sometimes it's and sometimes I have to pull it out because like, damn, all this new stuff is not working. I got to do something to get them on my side, or they're just gonna hate me for 15 minutes, and that feels fine. But like sometimes it's like I'm doing good or I'm doing well enough, and I'll be like, oh, this is a perfect time for that joke, and it's like it didn't feel like it felt pre-special. It's because like, well, the new stuff is already working. I didn't need to do this.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. That time would be better spent doing something new.
Yes.
Doing something, or just letting your brain go to a new place or whatever. Doing crowd work.
Yes.
It would just be better in that moment to be in present.
Yes.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yes. So that's been weird. That's been interesting. I've opened an arena and a big ass theater with Tony since then, and those ones I've pulled some special material out, just because like I'm cold opening an arena. I gotta set up the show well, and so I felt nothing doing that. I didn't feel weird. That felt normal. That felt fine. But like the regular sets in town, I think of 3 times I've pulled out a special joke. Once felt okay. Twice I was like, I didn't need to do this.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't. You made me think about I was like, wow, I haven't done anything from the Don't Tell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you're right. It would even do the idea of thinking of doing one would just feel like weird. It would just be like, oh, I don't even know.
And I was talking to like other bigger comics about this, and they're like, well, it's like the game has changed. You can put like a clip out and still do that joke forever. You can still, and unless everyone sees the special, it's like you can probably still do the special material after that. And I was like, I mean, you're probably right, but like, I think the whole point is to throw away the material. That's the whole point. The whole point is to force yourself to write better material.
Talk it.
By throwing the material that you have away. Even though it might be like, and then years down the line, if no one's seen the special, you'd be like, oh wow, this old joke that was on special. I like it. I can bring it back, and it's like kind of whatever. But like in the moment, like I think I'm a much better comic now because I stopped doing that material. Even though I could keep doing it until the 20th. So for that 3 months in between, I haven't.
Talk it, bro. I've never agreed with you ever. I never once agreed with you, and I still don't.
Yeah.
Bro, you're so right. Because I agree with when you put out a clip, you can keep doing that joke, even if it goes viral or whatever. Because a clip is a clip is a clip.
Right.
I think it's different when you put out a special because no one's putting out a special as a clip. When you put out a special, you're putting out a piece of art. You're putting out a piece of you.
Right.
So I think that's why going back to that does feel different.
Right.
Because that piece of you is like, it's gone.
Right.
You put it out.
Right.
A clip is like it's just something. It's like bullshit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's
Right.
I think that's the difference. I think putting out a piece of art it's a different thing, bro.
Right. And it's just maybe I'm old school. And
But no, you put out it's not just that you put out a piece of art. Yeah, I get that you're dumping that material. And how else would you get better? How? If you keep doing that material into the next special, how would you get better?
Right.
It's just not possible.
Yeah. So I haven't been doing the material. It's been fun. It's been fun. I really like what I'm talking about on stage now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a lot of good new stuff.
Yeah. So it's like just keep, and it's like the idea is I already have a 30. So the idea is once the special releases and I start getting one-nighter gigs, I'll be able to have 45 and be able to tour with a brand new. I have a new 30, and that's not including like the old Muslims like McGraw. That's not even including McGraw.
All the
Hill
old
or my
stuff that's not
parents'
even
stuff.
released. Yeah,
That's not even released that I can start working on and doing.
And add that for the hour.
Yeah.
For the next
exactly.
hour.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But a lot of those bits you should save because it's like, those bits are old classics and you don't know what they're done yet. Well, it could be your tater salad. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, let this one sit for 5-10 years. Like, actually let it sit, which nobody does anymore. And I think that's important in comedy too, is to actually like, bro, what if you let a bit sit for 15 years? What would happen to it?
Yeah, I think. Well, it's sort of it's kind of sometimes it's good to zig when everyone's zagging, right?
Yeah, because no one's doing that anymore.
Yeah, everyone's releasing their thoughts immediately, and some of these thoughts will get thousands and millions of likes and views.
Yeah,
and it's like that's great, but you didn't really develop the thought.
And now that thought, which was great, could have been like an all-time tater set. You could have been known for it where people quote it to you.
Yeah.
But that might have took it.
Should cost $10,000 or whatever the fuck.
It could be that kind of bit.
Yeah.
But that might take 4 or 5 years. 7 years. That might take bro, you got to sit with that motherfucker.
Right.
It's like, why? It's like, because you might not get the tag that completes it all till year 6.
Right. That's how some bits happen.
You don't know when that perfect tag finally came, nigga. Right. Or the angle that like, I've been going this way. This bit goes this way.
I should have been going this way. Yeah.
The closer is the opener and this is the close. Like,
yeah.
That's the best part of sitting in, at least my favorite part of letting just letting a bit cook. But then again, your brain, this new shit is making you go, I gotta get rid of this.
Yeah.
All this bit's working. I gotta get rid of it's working.
I gotta get likes because you have to feed the algorithm now.
I gotta get popping. I gotta sell tickets. I gotta do this. I gotta get more followers. And that's why I've been getting rid of this thought. And it's like, Deric, what is the art form?
Right.
I do have to question myself all the time. Like, bro, what is this art form?
Right. And the more the algorithms pop, the more the algorithm becomes a thing makes me, I think it might be dumb to say, but I think there's something here. It's like, I don't want to play it. Where it's like, it might be a longer game, but like, bro, I'm not popping out the algorithm at all. My special taping, so many people from the Solid Show came out from that.
Yeah, they did.
So you know what I mean? Like, it's a smaller growth, but I'd rather take that than have to constantly be hitting the algorithm.
Well, ain't nothing like that organic shit too.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like that. Ain't nothing like it. It takes a long time, yada yada.
Especially now, it takes a much longer time.
And the game is different. But again, what are you in it for?
Right.
That's the truth. It's like, are you in this for that stuff or this?
As much fame as I can.
Or are you in this to really write a great joke and put out a great joke? Whether it turns you into whether everyone receives it as a sign of the greatest comedian or not, but I'm talking about you put it out, bro, and you're happy. Like, you're like, man, I really love that bit, and I took my time with that bit, and people liked it. The people that did see it really like to me, that's all you can ask for. Everything else is
like, yeah.
But that 30 minutes you put out is so good. I'm really excited for it.
I'm excited about it too.
God, watch it. What's your plan that night?
I have
January 20th. Are you gonna? I mean, like, are you gonna get up? Are you gonna go out? Are we gonna watch it? Are we gonna watch it with people?
Can we do something?
Yeah, are we doing something? Are we celebrating? Like, what is the plan?
I guess it's a Tuesday, so it's a Rogan.
So you're gonna be at the club.
I'm not gonna be at the club.
All right.
Isn't it Monday midnight?
It's Monday midnight.
Ooh, you see what I'm saying? What's the plan? Ooh. What's the plan?
Maybe Monday midnight. I'll talk to them about maybe we can play it in Little Boy.
That's fire.
Why not?
That's fire.
They can. I mean, why, they can only say no.
Yeah. And see if we can just watch it there.
Yeah.
Just have like a little, because people are gonna be there for Kill Tony anyway, so it's like might as well like, hey, if you want to come, just you can pop in and out of watching it and hang.
That's
out
what I'm saying.
upstairs.
It's just and it's also just 30 minutes. So it's
Yeah,
like,
it's
what is
also
it?
30 minutes. So yeah. Maybe I'll talk to Adam Jody.
That way there can be a little celebration of
Yeah.
a little pop a little. You know what I'm saying? Everybody do a shot, like just a moment of like, hey,
Right,
this is
right.
awesome.
Right.
That'd be cool. All right, we should do that.
Okay.
I agree. That should be happening.
That should be happening.
But then Tuesday night, you're just gonna come out regular night.
Yeah.
It's a real good night.
I'll share. This is what the intentions that I had.
We're not gonna play it in a cave, Val.
No, but
Oh,
like
but the cave wall turns. Val, no.
my personal relationship with comedy was being a college student and discovering Ari Shafir's Comedy Central, This Is Not Happening.
Mm-hmm.
And that was years after it originally had come out. But it still was able to leave an impressionable impact on me and laughter. That one of a kind. Hearing Duncan Trussell stories and like taking acid for the first time. It's like insane. And so I'm hoping that this as a piece of art is that in 15 years from now, my younger family members
Yeah, now she's talking.
can tune in and it's still a relatable piece of like content that is universally funny.
That's what it's about.
That's what it's about.
Or it ain't about likes and clicks and followers.
Right.
It's about bro, motherfuckers stumbling upon that shit 10 years from now, like, damn, this is funny.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it's about. Because it's just, if it's good, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to create something good at the end of the day.
I think you did, brother.
Yes.
I think as bad as you are, I think you created
Hey,
something
a
good.
broken clock is right twice a day. So check out. So I got 2 specials in me. So check out. check it out. It'll be coming out soon. We'll see you
Too
next
soon.
week. Yeah, it's coming out too soon.
January 20th, guys. We'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Kiss, bring him in.
Put that ass to play, that ass got bass, break it down. That